currently at this moment, at this, why not sod? What's sod? I don't even know what sod is. Are you going to gate up the pool? No. As a matter of fact, I've already had her in the backyard. She doesn't fuck with the pool, so it's great. And I never let her, sod is pre-grown grass. No, ew, sod is fake grass. Fuck sod. Love that. Everybody has the attitude towards sod. Now, of course, I do know that the AstroTurf gets like real hot in the sun, but it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm not going to literally leave her out there anyway. So who cares? You know. I know that if you had turf before, my sister got it for a dog and it got fucking disgusting. Honestly, don't recommend it. No, it has to be specific, like puppy turf or dog turf, which is what I got. It needs to be like AstroTurf has to be like very specific. It has to have like porous. It has to have holes in it. I mean, it's fucking better than the concrete that I have currently, this ugly ass concrete. Okay. Very confused, MB. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Why not real grass? I don't have a dog, so I don't know benefit. Real grass is like a lot of work, dude. I don't want to fucking water it and shit. And AstroTurf in and of itself is also not exactly great for the it's not great for the environment either, but I'm in fucking California. I'm not trying to like, you know. My lawn is not big enough for my lawn is just not big enough for like straight up grass either. You know what I mean? Most people in Cali don't have lawns due to the heat, and lawns need lots of water. Yeah. It's less water maintenance, grows better, and doesn't turn yellow like normal grass would. Yeah, bro, it doesn't rain out here. You know what I mean? It doesn't rain. Anyway, I didn't realize that this was gonna turn into a backseating session on my landscaping endeavors. You know what I mean? But there's like heavy machinery going off right now in the background. But that's why I'm late, because of course, you know, as an old man, I'm sure you've heard your dads talk about this, or maybe you have had this experience yourself, but you know, good contractors are hard to find, that sort of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just owning a house and a car sucks. We need, better, denser cities. Yeah. My yard is currently getting fucking railed. Okay. Surprising, this community is filled with grass perverts, considering they rarely touch grass. Your backyard is all concrete. What the fuck is LA? Yes. Welcome to Los Angeles. You would be shocked to find out that a lot of backyards are just straight concrete out here, because it's really fucking, like, I love grass. I think I love touching grass. I love grass. I would love to have grass. It's just like not big enough, and it's like expensive, too much water, all this shit. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to, yeah, maintaining it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, there is so many issues with it. So, and it's like not worth it. You know what I mean? Because again, it's a very confined space. It is a very confined space, so like it's literally not worth to have grass on it. Which is why most of these like California McMansions will often have the sexy ass AstroTurf. Sexy ass AstroTurf with like concrete. You know what I mean? But like not regular concrete, like fancy concrete with like some paint on it, so it looks the same color as the house. Whatever, I don't fucking know. Anyway, what a desolate piece of land, grass, a commodity. I mean, it's literally the desert, so makes sense. Anyway, might consider the future more native ground cover plant like a creeping type succulent or thyme or another hardy plant. What? Bro really said make your fucking backyard, use thyme on your backyard. Like, what the fuck? Brother, what do you mean? Like, this shit look like I'm trying to walk on it and I'm trying to have the dog poop on it. What is happening right now? Like, it's not just like visually, I'm not looking at it for it to be visually appealing. It's California. Half of the native plants are just like nothing. Okay. I feel like, yeah, yeah. Let me put fucking cacti and succulents on the ground. Anyway, how am I supposed to? Creeping thyme is soft underfoot and it doesn't need nearly as much water as grass does. Bro, you want me to step on this? Like, I don't understand. It's like an odd thing to step on. Shaking my head. You want a gay audience but reject gay suggestions? Yeah, I am. I never said I want a gay audience, okay? You just figured that out on your own. What is this? Artificial turf potentially linked to cancer deaths of 6 Phillies ball players. The lawn replacement largely fall out of favor in professional sports. It contains large amount of toxic chemicals. Yeah, I'm trying to die early, I think. Hasan, answer the phone. Don't you want to meet your son? You need to step up and be a man. Says never trust again. What? Are you okay? What's happening right now? We're off to a good start. Anyway, listen. Big mistake explaining what's going on in my life in my personal news section of the broadcast. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. You should never do that. But I did it anyway, and it was a bad idea, and now I'm reeling from it, and it's fine. Okay, so, yo, did Kaya grow in like 2 days? She's huge. Yes, she did. She fucking grew like crazy. I cannot figure out how to get her to stop. So, like, I think because of the heavy machinery in the backyard, the noise, I put her in her crate when I went to work out this morning, and she pissed in her fucking crate, I think. I can't even tell because the crate is like all black. And I don't know if she's just like slobbering everywhere or if she pissed in it. I'm also doing like leash training as well. You know, I take her out with a leash. Chat does this to you whenever you mention anything.
These foods will make you die sooner. Processed meat.
Why eating tomatoes is dangerous.
Spinach, not healthy for you, full of oxalates.
Bread is never healthy. Processed wheat is inflammatory and damages your metabolism.
Fruit is just sugar, just like any other sugar. Don't think it's because it's natural sugars, it's better for you.
How to photosynthesize.
Yeah, bro. When I let my service dog trapped in a room, he salivated out of stress so much he soaked his front arms. Could have been saliva. No, it just feels like a piss, but whatever. She's good when she's good when I'm around her. She doesn't pee or poop in the house. Like, she literally had, I didn't even think about it, but I'm pretty sure she had 0 accidents outside yesterday. Yesterday was like a 0 accident day, which is crazy. So good for her. You know, That's it. That's all I got on that front. But I'm working on this shit. I'm working on the backyard. It's gonna hopefully be fun. Are you gonna take Kaya to the dog groomers? Shaking my head canceled. Yes, I will 100% take her to the dog groomers eventually. I am a little worried. Apparently, like, dog groomers sometimes go wild with it, and they will like cut your dog's hair and shit without asking you, and it's like, I didn't even fucking, where'd that come from? Like, I'm a little worried about that. So I got to go for, she's double coated, right? She's double coated, which means like she has the regular fur, which sheds, and then she has like human-like fur, which doesn't shed, right? Human-like hair, which doesn't shed. And apparently if you like, and apparently, yeah, if they accidentally fucking shave that hair that she has, like, it'll never grow again. Bro, they once gave my dog a Charmander tail. Yeah, buy her a toupee if they fuck it up. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Anyway, other than that, working out. My ex-groomer did that to my Samoyed and shaved him without asking, took him elsewhere, and luckily he's okay now. Yeah, that's like terrible. Milkbone went woke. Bro, conservatives are getting like more mentally ill than they ever have. We're going to cover all of that. Don't worry. Like, conservatives have decided like, oh shit, they're letting us be mentally ill. We should be even more mentally ill than we were before. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's like, they've lost their minds. We're going to talk about that today. It's not that it doesn't grow back. It just grows back slower. Yeah. This is not a Tibetan Mastiff. This is a regular English Mastiff, I'm pretty sure. Chatter, who sent me this. Yeah, this is a Mastiff. I think they're originally, all Mastiffs come from Tibetan Mastiffs, I think, originally, but this is just a regular Mastiff. You have to brush to prevent matting. That's why they shave. Yeah. Mesa Bunny, I worked with dogs for years. To be honest, one of the best ways to address her puppy behavior, peeing, barking, might be about taking her to doggy daycare every now and then. No. I'm going to do that 100%. I'm just not doing it yet because her final shots have not happened yet. But her final shots are going to be in like a week. And then as soon as that happens, I'm shipping her ass to doggy daycare. Are you kidding me? I want her to... Does she know any tricks? Yeah, she knows sit, stay. She's not very good at stay. She knows sit. She knows stay. I'm teaching her paw right now. She knows down. She also fetches on her own, which is really interesting. Like, because she's such a fucking stubborn asshole, I really thought it would be difficult to train her to play fetch. But she literally started doing it on her own. I'm not even kidding. Like, she loves fetch. Dogs like to fetch. Let me tell you, teaching my pit bull originally how to fetch was a profoundly difficult endeavor, okay? And there are plenty of dogs that don't like fetching. Pit bulls do not like fetching. It took me like anecdotal evidence. I mean, some breeds don't like fetching. You can train a dog to do anything. Pit bulls are notoriously not like the best at fetching. They're not very easy to train on stuff like that, but Fish loved it after I trained the fuck out of him for it, and it was great because like fetch is really good because it's such a cheat code to just like get your dog to be insanely active. Because you can cover so much distance. Like, if you go to a dog park, shouts out to public parks, by the way. Love you. If you go to a fucking... This account is now under the control of the Federal Cyber Crime Unit in accordance with the seizure warrant obtained by the U.S. Attorney's Office. every user this DM has been formally logged and will receive personal notices in their mailbox. You are all to be investigated, and it is no use to block the reception contact. God, I love parks. Is it possible she gets bored of fetching and loses interest in the ball? No. How do you train a dog to fetch? It takes a while. First of all, like obviously instinctively dogs kind of want to go and grab it. They kind of want to grow and they kind of want to go and grab the ball anyway. But if first you need to train them to, you know, come back to you. Right? So what I suggest is doing it in an environment where there's not a lot of external stimuli. Okay. What I suggest is basically doing it in a controlled environment at first to get them to understand the basics. Okay. And, you know, the basic mechanics of it. Inevitably, once you train your dog to come back to you, when you throw the ball, you try to tell them to, you know, come here, and they will come back with the ball. They're never going to want to drop it. So at that point, you need to train them on how to drop it as well. Some tricks are to have 2 balls, or maybe even an additional toy that your dog likes a lot. Okay, and also lots of treats to reward them. How are you going to glaze over that? Glaze over what? Anyway, but I did that with 2 balls with fish. Anyway, what is this? My puppy jumps all over people. That's not good.
All right, so I'm working with Dixie. Hi, Dixie. Who is
Kaya has started doing this as well.
a really cute puppy, right? But look, this is what's happening. So I don't want to give any attention for this. Our first instinct is to tell her no, to tell her off. Well, guess what? You just given her attention for that. So I have a treat in my hand. I'm ignoring her completely. That means no eye contact either. I'm waiting for her to make a better choice. Yes, good job. So I'm going to throw her the treat. I'm going to see when she comes back if she makes a better choice too. Notice I have not said one word to her. I haven't said anything. I haven't corrected her. Dogs want to please. Dogs repeat behaviors that are reinforced. So if the jumping is reinforced, she's going to repeat that. If sitting is reinforced politely, she's going to repeat that. So we want her to be repeating those behaviors that we want. So I know it's really, really hard not to want to correct her or say anything, but unless she has 4 on the floor or she gives you that nice sit, that's when you...
Yeah. I love these dogs that these puppy trainers always have in their fucking videos because, like, they get it on their own magically after the 3rd try. Meanwhile, this fucking psychopath behind me is literally the most stubborn dog on the planet and will just keep doing it regardless. Like, does not care. I can, like, move it. I can move to a different zip code and this motherfucker will still be jumping, okay? So there is definitely an issue sometimes with like how difficult it is. Obviously, all dogs inevitably get a little bit inevitably get tired. It just depends on how long it takes. But unfortunately with Kaya, she just never gets tired. As you guys know, especially with like the barking and shit, I'm sure you've seen it. Like you've seen it behind me. When she gets in one of those motherfucking moods, dude, holy crap, dude. She is so stubborn. Also, on top of that, this is the best. This is the best. When she's like just laying and chilling behind me and like tired and quiet and, you know, in baby mode. This is when she's at her best. There's another type of tired with her, which is not the best. That type of tired is when it's late at night. I have basically, you know, I've done so much. She's like overstimulated at first. Calm her down, play with her. It's playtime. Do some fetch, do some exercising. And then she gets into this mood where she's like ornery, where she's tired, but she still wants to stay up and play, and she's very stubborn, so you can't really like wear her out. and then she gets grumpy and is like literally just like I can tell she's fucking tired, but then she gets overtired and she's like, you know, getting more nippy, not listening, like a toddler, literally exactly like a fucking toddler. Dogs are very similar to toddlers. Anyway, so that's what's going on. In that situation, you're too hard on yourself with the training. Having a puppy that well potty trained at her age is amazing. Well, it's because, you know, it's because I'm periodically taking her out. You can do this as well. You know what I mean? I'm just lucky that I stream on Twitch and that's my job, so I can just straight up take her out all the fucking time and get her basically used to just peeing only outside. So crazy how hard it is to enforce those naps. They refuse to sleep, but it's like the only thing that'll make them feel better. Yeah. Are you gonna take her to Nippon when she gets older? Fuck no, dude. Unfortunately, I will not be taking I will not be taking her to Japan because there's like she'd be locked in a fucking crate for like in quarantine for like a month or some shit. Like those places have crazy quarantine rules and restrictions. I'm not doing that. But yeah, let's blast off and let's go. Do you pay for doggy daycare? It's good to get them for social skills. Yeah, I'm gonna get doggy daycare when she's got her vaxes. Is she crate trained? This has helped us when our big pup gets too rowdy and needs to chill against the fence back there. Similar. She is crate trained, yes, but like also no. She's crate trained at night. She doesn't pee in her when she doesn't pee in the crate at night, but like I think she peed earlier today when I was gone because she was scared. Anyway, let's blast off. Does anyone have? Thank God my cat requires no training. I know. Would you recommend doggy daycare for small dogs? I don't know. I've never had a small dog. Okay, let's blast off. Chick-fil-A has gone woke. Which brand is next? Some more. Does anyone have a blast off meme for us or no? Do you think my dog's dad can beat your dog's dad in a fight? You mean me? No blast off meme today? Okay. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? This blast off meme is terrifying. Bro, that Dinesh D'Souza ratio is epic. Yeah, I don't fucking know why Twitter's dumbass sends me like all the stupidest things in my timeline, but like I saw this insane Dinesh D'Souza tweet last night and it fucking frustrated me to no end. Oh fuck, the new vlog is up. Let's go. Finally, the Picket vlog is up. That's awesome. Do you hear about what Ken Paxton said about blocking ballots? Yeah. We watched it online on my stream. Good work. Okay, nice. All right, let's blast off. Here's the blast off tweet. Boost it. Signal boost it. We're live and we're fucking alive. You know, let the people know. That is, I can't tell if this is the absolute worst thing I've ever seen or the or sick. Megaphonics, if you send me that dumbass fucking tweet one more goddamn time, even though I already have it on the docket, I'm gonna laser you. Okay, I'm gonna strap you to the next Tesla Roadster and ship you off to Mars. I got it. Okay, I got it. It's a fucking Elon Musk Twitter related L. I got it. Elon Musk is so fucking washed that, like, I don't even want to see his L's this much, okay? I'm gonna put you on a fucking Roadster, dog. I promise. You think hitting Trump on his hatred of dogs could help sway Republicans away from him? No, I don't think so. That'd be such a silly, fun little way to, like, get him on something, though. Anyway, Hasanabi, baby. Mega said he was reformed. Why would you believe it? Why would you believe it? Okay? Megaphonics is the perfect example. The basic... Megaphonics is a glaringly obvious example that rehabilitation does not work, okay? He does not. He has never been rehabilitated. We've been so nice. We, like, you know, give him timeouts and whatnot, okay? And he just still... Clearly, sometimes you just gotta incarcerate motherfuckers, okay? Okay, be nice. He's actually gotten way better. Yeah. No, he has gotten better. You gotta respect his dedication to being a poster. It's just what kind of posting? It's like he is a perma Elon poster. It just fucking sucks. I don't want to see Elon that much. You know what I mean? He's awful. Anyway, blast off so that people know we're live and we're alive, okay? And we'll get started. So, here, first of all, remember when people pointed out that the value of blue checks was identity verification for readers, not algorithmic reach for posters? Oh, well. Okay, this might be the wine talking, but I've got a crush on at Elon Musk. This has 59,000 likes. This is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Press. That's the account. Okay. Elon Musk responds to it with a fire emoji. AOC had to literally tweet out that there's a fake account on here impersonating me and going viral. The Twitter CEO is engaged in it, boosting visibility. It is releasing false policy statements and gaining spread. I am assessing with my team how to move forward. In the meantime, be careful of what you see. To be clear, the fake AOC account that Musk amplified is verified, but the real one is not entirely predictable outcome of Musk's tax on credibility. So, lol, the false policy was AOC likes Elon? No, I mean, I haven't seen more of the tweets from AOC Press, but I'm sure I'm sure they're stepping over other lines. Like, even if I'm willing to bet, okay? I'm willing to bet that this account fucking will say stuff like, you know, we're going to make your daughters homosexual, like the AOC. Let's see. From my Southern Border photo shoot from earlier today. What is this? I still won't date you at AOC. Elon Musk wants to have a chance with me. He'll immediately ban a parody account of me. It's like literally not funny. FYI, I have no problem with parody accounts, just the ones that make fun of me. After brainstorming with my staff, I want to push Congress. Every time my boyfriend farts, I make him plant a tree to offset his carbon emissions. An AR-15 can shoot over 10,000 rounds per second that hold up 1,000 round clips. It's time to ban these weapons of war, except for in Ukraine. If the government can print money, citizens should be allowed to. If we had money printers in each household, everyone would be rich and the economy would be booming. So it's like classic low effort Republican trolling. And it would be entertaining and unique if there was like something beyond like lol. AOC is like horny for Elon Musk, which is clear that like the person who is, you know, in charge of the account is the actual person who wants to suck Elon dry. You know what I mean? So they're just basically projecting that on AOC. It's just very odd to do that to a, you know, a female congressperson. Chatter's right is a cat turd operation. They mentioned farting in the first 5 tweets you saw. Yeah, that's true. Cat turd does have a shit fetish. But many of the best artistic minds also have that shit fetish, like Mozart, who also had a shit fetish, you know? Schlupen mein Arschloch was a famous poem that he sent to his mother and his... That isn't true, is it? Yeah, it 100% is true. Suck My Asshole is literally a real poem that Mozart wrote. I think to his cousin. Leck mich im Arsch. Oh, it wasn't Schlupen mein Arschloch. Leck mich im Arsch. It was a joke. Yeah, I know, but like still weird. You know what I mean? What? Yeah, go ahead. Explain that. Leckt im Arsch. Lick my ass. He has a canon called Lick My Ass. Lick it nice and clean. Yeah. There's a likelihood that this could be Chaya Raychick. Or at least that's what Esquire thinks. FYI, there's a fake account. AOC Press says, I'm still not going to date you. Just want to go ahead and clear something up in case it comes up because of this tweet. I do not want to date you, AOC. So, we all know that Chaya is like, you know, an in-the-closet lesbian, right? I think we've realized that at this point. Like, the moment that she was unmasked, it made so much more sense. She is an Orthodox Jew in Los Angeles, California, and a in-the-closet lesbian woman. She literally constantly is talking about how she doesn't want to date AOC, how she doesn't want to date Taylor Lorenz. She's obsessed with like a lot of... She is obsessed with a lot of women in the media and women in politics, and like constantly talks about how she doesn't want to date them, which, you know, no one wants to date you, lady. Calm down. Anyway. Mozart and Scatology. Yeah, it's a real poem, dude. Look. Well, I wish you good night, but first, shit into your bed and make it burst. Sleep soundly, my love. Into your mouth, your arse, you'll shove. By the way, I want to call out a chatter in here. Because you didn't have all the information that I had. Okay? And you just immediately ran to defend Mozart's very well documented shit fetish. Okay? Which is fine. It's okay that you didn't know. It's all right. But just like if you don't have the information I do, don't come across like you're don't come across like you're defending something when more information comes out and it looks like you got poopy in your diapers, okay? Now it looks like you are, I regret nothing. Okay, well, now it looks like you are into a bunch of scat yourself. Chowder put all of Vienna on their back to defend a shit eater. Yeah. Anyway. But how do we get here? Well, we got here because Cat Turd also has a shit fetish, and he is basically the Mozart of posting, is what people are saying. So, you know, that's that's the reason. So, yeah, it's just weird, creepy, gross. I don't know what else to say about it other than like constantly being like incredibly horny towards AOC is gross as fuck. And conservatives do it all the fucking time. It's truly disgusting. Which is part of the reason why I qualified yesterday about the Jody joke I made about the military wife sucking dick. When she was saying like she's gonna go out and kill, like, or she's gonna do something crazy to all the leftists, and I was like, oh, what are you gonna do, suck all of our dicks? That wasn't because she's a woman, that's because she's a military wife. And like I wanted to specify that because, you know, I'm not undermining her capacity to do a mass shooting because she's a woman. She could still do a mass shooting if she would like to, but as a military wife, it's a very common trope to cheat on your military husband. And military partners in general, not just military wives. Military husbands could be doing that too. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened when you get married at 18. Yeah. So, folks, new Mania just dropped. We're going to talk about that. But before we talk about that, let me just give you a brief... What the fuck is this dog doing, bro? This cannot be comfy. Here is fucking Sneeko doing Sneeko shit. He's moved on from being a cuck to being, you might have guessed it, a pedophile. That's right.
Actually, we would make a great double date. I like you on the left, and I think Zerka likes the girl on the right.
They're both on the left. What up, girls? I want to kiss you guys.
How old are you?
Oh, I got that white bitch smiling. Let's go.
Stop. How old are you guys?
Underage. Well, you just
yeah. Like how underage though? Like your birthday's next week type shit?
Like we can't go to Starbucks, white bitch?
And I will be turning 15 in a month.
Change my state of mind. Ladies and gentlemen, love so hard to find. We got him.
Actually, we would make a great.
Oh fuck, I forgot. He does love cuties. What do you think of John Zucker? He seems like a huge piece of shit. Yeah, he's fucking unhinged. I'm not even fucking referencing him, okay? These guys are they're fucking weirdos, man. There's so many gross weirdos online, and these motherfuckers are just like, yeah, I love that these guys are just like gross weirdo perverts. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, pedophilia, fucking on God, dude. W. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is happening? Maybe I'm just like, I don't know, you know, maybe I'm old, but you know, why can't you like normal shit? Like, why can't you like iShowSpeed? Just enjoy iShowSpeed's content, okay? I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's like, yeah, he yells a lot. He's crazy. He does like dumb shit too. Just stay there. That's the maximum that you should be doing as like a kid, okay? Not this, whatever the fuck this is, you know? Why is it that haters who spread hate are often what they hate? Is projection. Look at Speed lighting a firework in his bedroom is good though. Not a fan at all, but that shit is funny. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I fucking don't even want to think about it anymore. But here is the number one Target song.
Yeah. Big goofy, but don't ask me where Mickey's at. I look like Humpty Dumpty covered in some shitty tats.
This person made a I guess they made a parody of it.
You got that 10 packs? Come here, boy, give me that. I like to think I'm really hard, but I'm really whack. We're done with Target pushing rainbows on our children. If they want to target kids, they should join with our religion. As a Christian, I can tell you we don't want the competition. We've been fiddling the kids since the goddamn beginning. I'm sick of this shit and it's not gonna work. No one touching on my kid unless they working at a church and they wear a little gown and I know them by name. Otherwise, they ain't taking my son up on a date. No way, having meltdowns cause we're snowflakes. Try hard, homophobes means we're really so gay. In the closet, in the closet, giving top to the top, Brahmin shaman. Hey.
Oh my God.
We're some maggots addicted to that Trump dick. We're some maggots addicted to that Trump dick.
So I'm calling it now. This rapper is a pedophile. No, they took the OG song that these fucking hot dog motherfuckers made. Okay, 10-pound hot dog in a 5-pound bag. All three of them. And they basically flipped it, which is funny. I like it. This is good. This is a good parody. I respect this. This is fire. I mean, if you remember, this is like here. This is like this is the song, by the way. Like this is the original song. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? MAGA rappers anti-target Bud Light banger hits #1. Oh, here it is. Here, this is it. This is it. Yeah. This is the original. We watched it when it first came out. Once again, I just want to I want to explain something to you guys. But like Benny Johnson, who is like the anti-LGBT champion on Twitter, is a homosexual man himself. I just want to point that out one more time. Benny Johnson is a homosexual man who is in the closet, and also is no longer allowed to go on work trips without his wife present because of how much he loves cock. Okay, obviously, that's an important thing to mention, in my opinion, because if you love cock that much, you should just be out about it and stop cheating on your wife with men and, stop doing this. You should also probably stop doing what you're doing here with this, like, conquest against the LGBT community, which, you are secretly and in the closet a part of. So remember that. It's totally fine. It's totally fine to love cock. Just, it's totally not fine to be this, like, weird fucking gross pervert. Yeah, mommy don't know that the daddy's getting hot at the body shop, okay? Doing something unholy, okay? So, just, I don't even know if he's going to the body shop. I think he's going to the fucking Holiday Inn, trolling for some pee-pee, okay? How do you even know this? Man, I know things, okay? Just don't fucking question it. Sometimes I got sources that I can't reveal. Do you understand? But yeah, that is a gay man. An anonymous gifter gifted 5 gift subs. Thank you. Austin. Man, Austin is not the only gay man I know. Also, Austin is the least tapped into gay shit, okay? Hello? I know way more gay shit than Austin does, okay? Did you guys not watch the... yeah, I mean, first of all, this is... love when conservative podcaster Benny Johnson complained about seeing ads on a gay cruise without realizing the ads were customized based on... your search history. This is something that I, of course, have brought up many times as well. This is only one reason why I say that he is a gay man. The other reason why I say he's a gay man is because he's a gay man who cheats on his wife with other gay men whenever he's away from home. So much so that he is no longer allowed to go on business trips without his wife present. Because he keeps doing it. Okay? I know about this information because this information has been entrusted with me. What the fuck? Expanding famous historical photos using AI? What the fuck? That's so gross looking, dude. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Nailed your head size? I don't like that. Okay. So yeah, remember that with Benny Johnson. A lot of times these people hate themselves and they keep attacking themselves that they are trying to escape desperately. It's like Ben Shapiro talking about masculinity. It's like, you are the least masculine motherfucker I've ever seen. Why the fuck are you constantly trying to enforce rigid gender norms that should not exist anyway, that you don't even fucking fit under? What is wrong with you? Do you really think that if you keep saying, oh my God, real men should be like this, that people will go, oh, you are not a tiny little boy. You are a real man, actually. Tiny man. No, no one is going to think that. Everyone looks at you and thinks you're a tiny little boy. Why is the tiny little boy with a tiny little boy voice who can't fucking grow a goddamn beard talking about big, burly, masculine men and how men should be, when I'm looking at the tiny little boy and I can't even fucking see what he's saying about I can't even see in him the rigid gender norms that he is referencing. Okay? Daddy's eldest boy. Anyway, this guy is 4G Auto Blow, okay? 4G Self-Suck for short. They did this Target rap. We already watched it. It was really fucking bad. This other guy is like my new favorite guy in the group. He's so fucking weird looking. It's awesome. I love that their thing is like you have to be fat to join their rap crew. Okay? Like you literally, if you are in shape, they're like, no, we don't want you. Fuck off. He's actually collaborated in the past with like dudes who are in shape. And I think like it just didn't work out well for them. Yeah, I said this is Nav off of the Ozempic a little bit, which is disrespectful to Nav, who is one of the greatest recording artists alive, perhaps of all time. But Fat Nav is, popping off in this. He's going to go crazy. They don't need to ask because you all know what it is. No, we don't, man. And actually, we don't want to know. Okay? How weird. How weird of a thing to do. Again, I already covered this and I talked about this already, but like he's talking about how he keeps a strap on him at all times. And no, he's not talking about a strap on. He's talking about a gun, a gat, okay? That's what he's talking about. He's walking around Target with a weapon, which is significantly more dangerous, in my opinion, than, whatever fucking gay shit they're looking at, okay?
Target, yeah, they target and target, yeah, they target kids. Target, yeah, they target and target, yeah, they target. You know that target's that wrong. Trying to play with the kids. It's the mayor of Megaville. I'm preaching again. You know that LG.
This part is my favorite. Like, you're just so gross and weird, man. Like, you're such a gross weirdo. Why are you holding up tampons? Like, what the fuck? What does this have to do with, like, LGBT shit? He's like, damn, dog, they're selling Tampax at Target? What the fuck's that about, dude? Yo, they're selling Tampax at the Target, dude. I fucking don't want that. What are you, like a free bleed advocate? What's going on there? You just don't like tampons? It's like, man, listen, I'm a pad guy. You know what I mean? I fucking hate this tampon shit, okay? I hate it. Like, ladies, you know what I'm saying? It's bad for the environment. It's bad for your vagina. You could get toxic shock if you keep it in there for more than 24 fucking hours. You know, everyone should be out here getting Diva cups, dog. That's what I'm saying. Diva cups, baby. Put that shit in the fucking dishwasher and it's all good. It's all Gucci. Someone said trans mask king. Yo. Yeah, he's out here. Listen, he's out here having the gnarliest period, okay? Please don't put your Diva cup in the fucking dishwasher. Excuse me. I'm just operating off of what I've heard from other chatters, okay? Pussy having chatters who've told me that that's what they do. I think it's gross. I don't really understand it, but apparently you're supposed to boil them, okay? Anyway, if you do, shouldn't put it on heated dry.
LGBTQ done went too far. You know they cutting these kids, they leaving trannies with scars. Why they pushing agenda, promoting sexual genders? I'm only rocking with.
Why they're pushing agendas promoting sexual genders? What does that mean? What is my king saying here? What is a sexual gender? Why is he in the Where's Waldo section? This person should not be. This person already looks like he's not allowed near schools, okay? Maybe they should extend that court order to fucking Targets too, okay?
Bruce, don't rock with no Caitlyn Jenner. You think that gay shit gonna get you paid? Yeah, we gonna see. It's Mar-a-Lago.
They also dunk on Caitlyn Jenner and like dead name her too, which is really funny because she's like a massive, you know, MAGA advocate herself. So it's like, you know, these are your allies, Caitlyn. Like, that's kind of fucked up. But they're just constantly ripping into her, like constantly. And normally I would tell you like, oh man, dead naming, like I'm not going to do it. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking dead name or say transphobic shit to like Blair White or Caitlyn Jenner. But am I going to sit here and not laugh when I see her like supposed fucking allies engage in friendly fire? Of course, like you made your bed, now, you know, lay in it, I guess. Didn't she stop being a MAGA supporter? No. What do you mean? She literally like wanted to run for, she was running for office. Most of these fuck faces don't know a single trans person. No, these guys do know one. What is this? I've been a topic of a lot of conversation on Twitter about what happened to him. Honestly, I'm finally being true to myself and I've never been happier. Bro, he kind of looks like Stavi a little bit, but like actually Stavi has been losing a lot of weight. He's been working a lot. But I saw the other one and it broke me. Okay, the PFP, the one he has in his PFP, or no, not even that one. There was another one. Fuck. There was a Ethan photo out there with his hairline so busted, but like he's still the same weight, and it blew my fucking mind seeing him like that. Oh, the please delete it one. Yeah, that one is fire, dude. Because they did such a good job with this. Delete it, please. There's a lot of people asking to delete it, please. Several people asking, please delete it. We beg it. We beg you. There are people feeling sick seeing this. There are people crying, delete it, please delete it. People are feeling sick with this. Everyone's asking you to delete. He looks fine there, in my opinion. No, Ethan, minus the hairline is like a different demon. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Iowa in a second. This is the same guy who made a song about killing his girlfriend. What the fuck? This guy made a song about killing his girlfriend? I did not know that, and I'm like one of the biggest mayor of MAGAville fans out there. I love 4G auto blow, and I didn't even know that.
They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep a strap, and I'm always by my bears. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target, yeah, they target and target, yeah, they target.
This guy was left behind. I said this last time too, but they did him so dirty. Like, they didn't give him like any chains, nothing. He just looks like a guy. Like, they brought him. He looks like someone's cousin who was just like, you know, they were like, yo, you want to be in this? Like, we don't know what the fuck we're doing anyway. Like, which kind of sucks. Like, why didn't you give him like at least, I don't know, one of your fucking chains, dog? Like, you just kind of brought him along, and now he just looks like a last minute add-on. He's got nothing on him, dude.
Target, yeah, they target and target, yeah, they target kids. Heard the news story, targeting kids. They going after our youth, and yeah, they do it like this. If you ain't mad yet, well, then you better be pissed. Let's protest until they close, and they ain't gonna be missed. Why they got pride shirts in the kids' clothing section? Why they trying to mess with the kids and give misconceptions? They manipulating minds and making evil impressions. Got little boys tucking out by time they teens got depression.
Yeah, again, very weird. Very weird to just like think about children's penises and like rap about it. Very odd. That's a very, very weird thing to do. Why are they all fat? They're in Florida, my man. What are you talking about? Like, this is Florida activity, dog. Like, this is the average Florida citizen. Like, what do you mean? They need that insulation for the cold Florida climate, okay? This man is the most in-shape Florida resident, and you're out here fucking talking shit.
Making evil impressions. Got little boys tucking out by time they teens got depression. We need to clean up on.
Yes! Okay. This was the moment that I was waiting for, okay? Because he says, like, actually insane. Like, if you're thinking up until this moment, if you're thinking like, oh man, surely they can't get more unhinged, okay? Surely they can't get more unhinged. Nope, they definitely can. This guy is my favorite, dude. I love him. I love him. He's my new favorite.
We need to clean up on every island side. This door Satan resides.
He looks so sad. Like, look at how sad he is. He's just like looking at that fucking, he's looking at that bulldog and thinking to himself like, damn, dude, like, think about all the memories we had. He's like, fuck, man, Target turned gay. I hate that shit.
Wash it with the blood of Christ.
Yeah, you heard that right. He said he wants to wash the halls of Target with the blood of Christ.
Inside this door Satan resides. Wash it with the blood of Christ. It's needed here, so don't think twice.
It's awesome. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's a Christian thing. To be honest, he didn't come up with it. Is he wearing a Star of David or is it different? No, he's wearing like, I think, is he like a Jews for Jesus type dude or something? Like, what is he? Found this dude's old PFP.